Hi all, welcome to Training to Team of the Season Kane. If you can smash 20 plus likes, it would be awesome and for more ones. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and follow me on Twitter at GSLegend. This time guys, we are into one of my favourite methods, which is the Hunter, Catalyst and Shadow method. We pack some, pull some absolute bargains here guys. We get Lavezzi, Coutinho, all on massively cheap prices guys, and we sell them on for literally 3-4 times the value. One of the best pulls we get is in the form of Charisma for only 650 coins, which was an absolute steal. And we tried hard and we got Witzel for 650, and the profits we were making right away when we realised how cheap we were getting these is absolutely amazing guys. We thought we weren't going to get Lavezzi the way it was going, and this Coutinho was determined to come at me guys. I checked his ceiling price for his particular card, and 1.5 was the ceiling price that I knew that I had to go to, and if it went in and above, then profits were going to be a bit of a concern, but I knew that I had faith in myself. And this Juan Jesus, I was quite surprised I got him so cheap. I would have thought with being so pacey and also with Shadow, I thought getting him this cheap is an absolute bargain. It's like 600 coins, which you cannot fault guys. And I even double checked with Coutinho just to double check his ceiling price, and there was another Catalyst for 4k, but there's very few Catalysts on the market, and I thought 2.5k to 3 I could sell them for, and we're quids in. So like 1 to 1.5k profit. And this is what I was doing guys. I was literally just going through these particular players, buying them cheap. Denisov I also got for 400 as well, Pjanic I got for 8, and Nasri for 750, and we double check on our other page to see how our other options were going, but they weren't going to plan. We got a couple of other guys that we go for, and the profits from there were rolling in, that we knew that we had Team of the Season Kane practically rolled up in this episode guys, as I said. What we do from there is we jump to our silver version of the same method, and this is where the profits become even greater guys. We pull this Aziz, and we try to get Danny Rose, but Danny Rose absolutely proved impossible to get, and we pulled out. His ceiling price was 3k I noticed, and Jetro Williams we got in the end as well, and we sold him for 3k. Aziz we got for 400 coins guys. His card is super amazing guys. If you even try him, go and try him out. He's one of the best non-rare silvers in the game, and we got him for 400 and we sold him for 4k guys. That was unbelievable profit right there. And that was, I thought, when you pull a player that caliber, and then we went into others and we've seen Milano, and Milano's another one of my favourite players in the game, and we get him super cheap guys. I was like, how on earth can people put these players up for so cheap? And we see Malapa, and we thought Malapa was worth going for, and we scouted him, but he ended up going for massively more than we expected. The Kelvin we watched as well, and Niang as well, and Niang we completely missed. He only went for 350 in the end, and I made an absolute muck up. But this Mayuka 3k guys on Hunter, this is when big monies would be rolling in my eyes. I've always enjoyed trading with him, and Mayuka here again proving to be the case. The cheapest Hunter going at that stage guys was 6k, and we thought whoa. So we double check on the market just to make sure, and the cheapest was practically 5k, 4.5 to 5k, and we thought you've got to go and put them up. And this is where you say to yourself, buy them now, not going to hang about. We list them up for 4.5k guys, and we thought right, that's sorted that. And then from there we wrap up our other trades and check how they do, and we list them all up for good profit. Where Mayuka sell for that is the biggest question, because we've got to hope and pray that no one else puts them up cheaply, especially if from there guys, Team of the Season Kane is now wrapped up with all our transfers all sewn up. Some good profits indeed, and from there guys, we will move on to other Team of the Season players as a result. We're not going to buy Kane for now, we're going to leave him for the time being. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below guys who I should move on to next. I will remember to showcase the coin for future Team of Trading 2s, and like I said, leave a like, sub if you're new, and I will see you all soon guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this quick blast.